Welcome back to Gears 1, Part 20. We now have a little less time to use the Hammer of Dawn because this is my actual recording session. The last one had to be redubbed.
Oh, the long road home, hazing. Wait, why the hell are we hazing ourselves?
I don't know, in all honesty. I think it's because we're on, like, a campus right now.
Yeah, but we're in the middle of an incredibly hostile and very, very dangerous situation involving numerous hostiles of unconfirmed origin. We should not be hazing ourselves.
We should not be. It sounded like a pun for a second, like, you know, you have to behave. Don't be hazed, behave.
You see,
The
that was a joke that I
upperclassmen are
should
being
have
total
used, but I
noobs.
didn't.
Where are the seniors? I need to obliterate them. There's an emergence hall. Behold, the Hammer of Dawn. Ends fights really quickly.
Yes, and it can also be used to kill yourself.
Precisely.
You
Such
can't
is
go
the
in there,
freedom
Cloud.
of... But he was stupid enough to walk right into that.
More nades.
And he had grenades. Like...
Hammer of Dawn is
No.
Oh, fuck you, Anya. I wanted to use it. I had 2.5 minutes left. Why? Why'd it go away? Go.
Because now you have to deal
crap.
against torque bows.
Please don't kill me. Torque bow must die. I hate the torque bow. Oh yeah, of course, because I switched out my Lancer for... Apparently in my previous recording, I switched out the Lancer for the Hammer of Dawn in order to kill the Berserker. So now I don't have an automatic weapon. I do have a sniper rifle though, which is pretty nice. Shakoof! Active reload. Shadang!
You're actually pretty good at the active reload for the sniper.
Well, the game definitely encourages you to be good with it. That was a lucky shot. Kills are really easy with active reload sniper. No, stay away from Dom. Don't give me a game over.
Wait, if Dom dies, that counts as a game over?
Yes. But Dom can only get killed if he gets hit with the chainsaw or somebody curb stomps him while he's down. And he just got himself back up somehow.
So how
I love
effective is the revolver?
The Boltok pistol is it's like a more powerful version of the COG standard issue snub pistol. It has less bullets in a clip, it fires more slowly, but it does tremendous amounts of damage, especially with the active reload.
Good to go.
Woo! Don't kill me! God damn you, Boomer!
And Dom has got him stun locked.
Yeah, he just wants to boom. He doesn't know which way to boom.
There.
Boom, you fat bastard. Items, 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 items.
There.
Good to go.
Yeah, I got the boom shot now.
But is it really worth it?
Not really. No, because it's only got 5 shells left. There's a creature I didn't kill.
You see, that should have had a cog tag in it.
It should have, but there are a lot of destructible objects in this game that also yield nothing.
Speaking of, we haven't seen you pick up like any cog tags since the first couple of parts.
Because Marcus suddenly realized that he doesn't see him, he doesn't care, he just wants to move on. I am going in circles. I'm pretty sure I get 20 cog tags by the end of the game. Just 10 of the 30, 10 short of the 30 maximum. So for some reason they have to be mysterious with that one particular enemy that I spotted.
Are we even sure it's an enemy?
Yep. That was a Theron guard.
Okay. So we know that we're walking into an ambush then.
Precisely. I can hear the ambushers right now. Let's continue. We must press forward through this corridor of the game. Maybe I can kill him. Not sure if I did.
More
Oh look, a
floating ammo
shotgun!
deposits.
It's a shotgun! It's at least 3 times as useful as what I have right now. I actually downed that guy, but he got himself back up. Well, fuck yourself.
There you go.
Direct hit. Close enough.
Good to go.
You think this is funny? You think that's air you're breathing?
Again.
Let's take our time. No, it's a fucking grenadier. Eat bullet. How's it taste?
You know, there's a film through video that I should probably show you about.
Who's it by?
A film theory. It's the second channel run by Matt Pat from Game Theory.
Film Theory.
Yeah.
Is that the same guy who makes the videos that's like, you know, Link is actually dead,
Yeah.
or... Yeah. Yeah.
And that the most powerful Link of all time is Child Link from Majora's Mask.
Chad Link. So is Film Theory also a bunch of arbitrary assertions?
Well, they're not. I wouldn't call them arbitrary, although they are. I would say that they're more than less pointless, but I don't consider them arbitrary. It's odd because they're technically synonyms.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, arbitrary and...
Arbitrary and pointless.
Well, but when I say arbitrary, it's like, unless he's talking about a theory that somebody else proposed, he's basically like saying, what if, because I've just thought of this, I'm gonna run with it.
Well, most of the theories that he comes up with are actually well known throughout the internet.
Okay, so he's not just pulling shit out of his ass.
Yeah. The
Okay.
Link is actually dead theory is not really his own theory. It's one that he picked up and started to explain to other people.
There you go.
I think the Majora's Mask quest being pointless is one that he came up with, but I'm not entirely sure.
Reminds me of a forum post I made a long time ago on Batman Begins, where I asserted that Ra's al Ghul was based on like a lineage of, you know, successor after successor after successor, and not just the same person. I assumed the former. Everybody else was like, well, no, because Christopher Nolan's canon didn't use the immortality theory. And I'm like, oh, shows how well informed I am. Oh, this part.
Actually, wouldn't that make your theory more sound in the Nolan verse?
Well, yes, it would, because in the Nolan verse, there's no magical immortality bullshit. Matter of fact, there's no magic at all in the Christopher Nolan Batman. This part sucks. I hate this part.
Oh, you have a torque bow.
So do they.
Oh.
Die!
Now they have one less torque bow.
There is no acceptable number of torque bows in the enemy's hands.
So even if they have no torque bows, that's still not acceptable to you?
Unacceptable!
So... that's an impossible standard, Cloud.
The only good grub is a dead grub. As soon as I reload. And thankfully, since they drop torque bows, I can get more ammo. Oh god. That guy does not know how to shotgun.
You see, if this were a PC shooter, you would have killed him already.
Maybe. Now he's doing what a good shotgunner should do, is actually approaching me.
And now he has switched weapons.
And now he lost his head, but he still managed to stand back up even though he was headless.
Sweet.
Yes, Marcus, that is what some people would call sweet.
Well, Marcus loves the torque bow. Torque bow is fine. I kind of wish that A, you had more ammo, B, it didn't take as long to charge the shot.
Damn it.
So a faster charge time and two shots per quiver as opposed to one.
Well, no, I don't think being able to fire 2 shots at once would be that advantageous.
No, not 2 shots at once, but have a shot and then have a shot in reserve.
So you don't have to recharge the shot, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, that would be pretty cool. But then again, I mean, you can also use the torque bow in multiplayer, which is probably why they balanced it a little bit.
You're gonna have to torque bow that sentry gun, dude.
I might have to. I mean... No, because if you hit... Well, that worked, thank God. The torque bow is not very good at picking small targets, especially when there's a troika in front of him. That would absorb the full damage of the torque bow.
Odd. It
is odd.
It shouldn't absorb the entire impact.
But it's in front of the barrier, and this game's not smart enough to just splash the damage around it. Goddamn helmets.
Lock and load. Back in your hole.
Magic bullets. I have to turn around.
Really? We can't scale that?
They need an excuse to have us not go over there, so they don't have to put anything over there.
Like ammo drops that we just expended.
Exactly. Well, no, that wasn't a waste. Eventually, I did have to go through those Troika gunners, because the real path is this way. But first, there's a door that I left behind.
A bar? An old
But
bar.
the barkeep is not in. She's having a smoke break. Somebody puked in the bathroom.
And someone else left an ammo box in the bathroom. Jeez.
The fucking nerve of some people.
And in the next part, we'll continue on with Gears of War 1.